I really struggle with society's rules, and everything's always about what you can't do and never about what you can. What is expected of me is to conform, and it's something that I just cannot do. I've found ways to contribute to my family and group, my friends, my people I am associated with, in other ways besides a financial one. Don't get me wrong, I still do certain things that earn money, of course. You know, I use music as well to, again, because money seems to be that necessary evil on this planet at the moment still. But it's not a driving force for me. The biggest driving force for me is love, family, relationships, experiences. When I met my wife, something happened. I actually felt vulnerable, truly felt vulnerable, and I was like, oh God, what is this? Yeah. One thing that fascinated me about Kim was her eyes, and I just felt like I know this soul, I know this energy, whatever it is, it just spun me out. She just taught me a lot in so many ways. I mean, you know, in terms of the family aspect. But when you actually have a child, you know, you truly do love something more than yourself. Being the fact that we are mainly focused on number one, what must I do in life? What must I, you know, it's always I, right? Suddenly that shifts. It's like, oh my gosh, I actually love this thing way more than myself. And at first, that was really unsettling for me. Like I didn't know how to handle it. The first probably 3 weeks after Aria was born, I was all over the place. And still to this day, I mean, before I go to bed, I just want to check on her, make sure she's breathing and, you know, all this sort of stuff. I can't stop kissing her. It's amazing. Why is it? Like, I often wonder, why are we so involved in our children? Is it because we see ourselves, again, that selfish thing, that do we see ourselves in this procreation? In the sense it's godlike. We've created life. Every song that I write is driven by being in darkness, finding a way out, you know, finding the light, searching for it. That is the key element, I believe, in terms of what God should be. You know, there is something that we have there. I mean, we all inherently have this thing that we just can't quite grasp. I've often used the term galactic. Because of course I just have to think everything universal. I don't think I was actually, I must have come from another galaxy or something, right? Basically all my playing has to at least affect me emotionally in that sense, right? And I just kept thinking, I mean, if something sounds big, basically, I used to try, you know, have the right harmonies and that right, you know, notation. I felt it to be galactic, you know, to be bigger than the world, you know. Because that's the way I look at things. I don't look at things as just a country or a race or something. I just look at everything bigger, like the galaxy or the universe or the multiverse, I should say. But one thing's for certain with me, I know where I belong. I do belong in light.